Welcome friends to IndianSpicemix.com. Today we are going to learn how to prepare Masoor dal with Radhuni. Radhuni is also known as wild celery seeds and it is predominantly used in Southeast Asia as well as in India, especially in Bengali cuisine. This recipe I am dedicating to my beautiful mother who used to prepare this dal just out of the world. For this dal we need 1 bay leaf, 3/4 teaspoon of radhuni and 2 green chilies. We also need half a teaspoon of turmeric and salt as per taste. Few twigs of fresh coriander leaves, 2 chopped tomatoes and 1 chopped onion. We need 1 cup of masoor dal, also known as red lentils. First we will wash the dal thoroughly multiple times until we get clear water. This recipe is very easy to make but yet so delicious. I still remember in my childhood when we are not well, my mother used to give us a bowl of this red lentil soup or masoor dal soup, and it was such a nice comforting meal. I used to prepare this recipe almost once in a week, but still I could not match up the taste which my mother used to prepare. It was just out of the world. Let me know in the comment section which dish of your mother reminds you most. Which is your favorite dish that your mother used to cook for you. We'll soak the dal for 15 minutes. Now we will place the pressure cooker and we'll heat it. You can use a normal cooking pot as well. We will add soaked dal in the pressure cooker and we'll also add 3 cups of water. We'll now add salt. And we'll pressure cook it for 2 whistles. We will now completely allow the pressure cooker to become cool, and then we will remove the lid. We will transfer the boiled dal in a separate bowl. And this boiled dal is ready now. Toddlers or babies or even elder person who have some kind of teeth problem can consume this dal as it is. There's nothing needed. It is absolutely so delicious. Only sprinkle some coriander leaves and salt. Otherwise, for seasoning we need to add mustard oil and we'll allow it to become smoky hot. We'll now add a bay leaf and we'll saute it for few seconds. Now it's time to add radhuni seeds, or also known as wild celery seed. We'll saute again for few seconds. We'll now add 2 to 3 green chilies and we'll break the chilies into half. This will allow the flavor of chilies, radhuni and tejpatta to infuse in the oil, and it will make the oil ready to go into next step. Then we'll add chopped onions and we'll fry them for 3 to 4 minutes. We'll keep on stirring until onions are translucent. And now we will add chopped tomatoes. We'll cook the tomatoes until they are soft, but we'll make sure that we want the tomato pieces to become intact. We don't want a mushy tomato here, because these tomato pieces will yield a beautiful visual appeal in the dal. Though we will cook the tomato pieces perfectly, but we will not allow them to become mushy. We'll now add remaining salt and we'll mix well. And tomatoes are now perfectly cooked. It's time now to add the boiled masoor dal. Please note, the masoor dal only has salt, nothing else in it. So we have not added turmeric till now. And we'll now add water. You can add water as per the consistency you want. If you want a thinner soupy dal, then please add more water. Otherwise, this much water will be fine. And we'll mix everything well. It's time to add pinch of turmeric. You can add turmeric while boiling the dal in the pressure cooker, but my experience says that if we add the turmeric while seasoning, it provides a bright yellow color. Otherwise, it becomes orangish if you add the turmeric while boiling the dal in the pressure cooker. Give it a try and do let me know how you feel about this tip. We'll allow the dal to come to a boil. And see this popping red color from the tomatoes and the green from the green chilies. That's the reason we didn't want to mush the tomato pieces. It's time to add freshly chopped coriander leaves, and we will give a good and gentle mix. We'll cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. And now the hot delicious masoor dal with Radhuni seed seasoning is perfectly ready to be served. This delicious masoor dal can be paired up with steaming hot rice with your choice of dry sabji or with just an omelette, or you can have it as a bowl of masoor dal soup, and trust me, you don't need anything else. Please try this recipe at your home and let me know in the comment section how your family liked it. And until the next recipe, thanks for watching and happy cooking.